A man had his neck twisted and lost his life on the spot, while his girlfriend continued playing on the trampoline ahead, completely unaware of the impending danger. In the next moment, blades emerged from beneath the trampoline. Before the woman could react, the bouncing trampoline inflicted several wounds on her. The butcher approached the woman's friend from behind, narrowly avoiding being cut in half by an axe. Without looking back, he turned and sprinted desperately. The woman disappeared from his sight the next second. A clever woman hid among a pile of mannequin heads, but the alert butcher slowly approached the area. Unwilling to wait for death in the same spot, she reached for a pair of scissors nearby, accidentally encountering a bottle of spray. The woman sprinted for her life once again, managing to escape the school premises. Meanwhile, the butcher shifted his focus and caught hold of the cafeteria's plump lady. He forcefully plunged her face into the sink. Subsequently, he opened the door to the cold storage room and pressed the lady's face onto the freezing surface. Her face quickly froze and adhered firmly. The butcher then picked up a large cleaver and swung it down. The woman, with a face filled with pain, managed to break free from the perilous situation and locked herself in a storage room. Attempting to call for help, she found her phone inaccessible due to the blood on her hands preventing unlocking. Even facial recognition was futile due to the recent frostbite. Taking a risky move, she rushed out of the door, only to be struck by the butcher's car. Trying to hide in a nearby trash bin, her plan was thwarted as the impact snapped the lid off. The origin of the butcher's rampage was surprisingly a Black Friday event held by a bearded supermarket owner. Offering items for free led to a chaotic scramble, resulting in deadly trampling and severe injuries. The woman struck by a shopping cart lost not only her life but also her scalp. The one pushing the cart was none other than the cafeteria's plump lady. The retaliation initiated by the butcher began that night. The overweight man, responsible for the death of one person during the chaotic shopping frenzy, returned home to find a mask on his sofa. Shortly after, a cutting machine pierced his belly, and the butcher used a steel wire to strangle him, exerting all his strength to pull the wire. Satisfied, the butcher left with the overweight man's head in hand. The sheriff, arriving at the scene, witnessed the gruesome aftermath and intervened with gunfire to halt the chaos. However, this only triggered the butcher's revenge spree, marking the beginning of a nightmarish cycle of violence.